Hey guys, so I know you guys have been waiting for this. I know you guys have been asking, where is the Final Fantasy the Zodiac Age review? Well, here it is. I figured, because I'm feeling a little depressed, because it's Valentine's Day, which is understandable because it's a depressing day for a lot of young people, that I would review one of my favorite franchises of all time, and maybe, just maybe, that would snap me out of it. So, Final Fantasy XII, Final Fantasy the Zodiac Age, is a remake of Final Fantasy XII. Final Fantasy XII does include chocobos, because chocobo racing was introduced in Final Fantasy VII. And of course, for Final Fantasy 15, the guild system was brought back, which was also used in Final Fantasy 7. But Final Fantasy 12, for someone who's played Final Fantasy, I still have Final Fantasy 1 on my PlayStation Portable. And for somebody who's been playing the franchise since the very beginning, Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy the Zodiac Age, this remake is unlike any Final Fantasy I have ever played, ever. This is brand new story. This is new ways of navigating. The map sometimes it's sometimes I'm finding it really, sometimes it's hard to navigate, like knowing where to go. But that's part of, for me, what makes the game enjoyable, because a lot of games that I play, I'm really, really good at following the map and getting to my location quickly. But this is why I'm enjoying Final Fantasy the Zodiac Age, is because in sometimes not knowing where to go, sometimes I'll pick up an extra item, or maybe some extra gil, or I'll find something that I find very interesting. The graphics are fabulous. I have to say, they're the best graphics in a Final Fantasy game that I've ever seen. Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy the Zodiac Age are by far the best aesthetically looking, best aesthetically pleasing Final Fantasy games to the eye. And yes, I know the PSP Final Fantasy was, Final Fantasy 1 on the PSP was technically a remaster. But I liked it anyway. Because you guys know how I feel about remastered games. But Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy the Zodiac Age, gets a 10 out of 10 aesthetically. As far as the storyline goes, it's okay. It's not one of the best Final Fantasy stories that I've seen in a long time. The best Final Fantasy story was, again, Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII had a marvelous 10 out of 10 story. But if you're a fan of Final Fantasy and you liked the original Final Fantasy 12, you're gonna get a charge out of the Zodiac Age. It's unlike any other Final Fantasy I've ever played. Sometimes, the map, it's really, really hard to navigate, but that's part of, what I enjoy about the game. It's really, really a treat to just have an entirely new and fresh Final Fantasy story, which is something that hardcore enthusiasts and hardcore fans of the series have not had in a long time. So this is a real this is a revival, and it's also a Final Fantasy love letter to the fans, saying, here, we know you're tired of the same old. Here's something new from Square Enix, and just just thank you for this wonderful nuance of this very, very old franchise. So with that, Final Fantasy the Zodiac Age gets a 10 out of 10. If you like this review and you want to hear me talk about more games such as Final Fantasy, then please subscribe to my channel, like and share, and all that social media stuff. And I'll see you guys soon. I've got some Middle-earth Shadow of War gameplay that I was trying to upload, but my laptop was having issues. I had to do a system refresh, so hopefully that will fix the problem as it usually does. I also have some Final Fantasy 12 gameplay as well. Just sort of me exploring around. And if you watch the gameplay once I've got it up, you'll see what I mean. But that about wraps it up for this review, guys. Please, I would appreciate subscribing to my channel. And also leave your comments down below for what reviews you want to see of video games and other such content. See you guys again soon.